How's it going? Mike D here. And about a couple months back, I announced a book project, and I kind of went into it half-heartedly because it was the holidays, and I kind of knew people were preoccupied, so I didn't really expect much from it, which is why I am going to open it up one more time here in the beginning of the year. And some of you may know, in 2009, we've done a couple books for clients. Now, if you're a student of the martial arts industry, you know that there are several school owners that have books, and they're good ways to establish your credibility even further in your marketplace, easy ways to get yourself on local media, and you can check out my website and see some local media that I've done and things like that. But anyway, so they're good, and like I said, most successful school owners who have done books, one thing they do have in common is that they are successful school owners. Their schools do well, especially if you're in the kids market, parenting niche and things like that. It's a very simple way to, again, elevate you above your competition. So these are a couple of the books we did over in 2009. As you can see, they're real books. We have a couple different cover options, of course. This is my book. This one did hit the Amazon bestseller list. But like I said, we got a couple more that clients did. And, we handle a lot for you, from the cover design to formatting, and actually, which is really cool, something that we call ghost writing. See, over the last so many years, I've written a lot of articles about my school and how martial arts helps kids and families. And what I do is I take some of that content that I've done over the years, and I pretty much give it to you. And what you do is polish it up and put your own little spin on it if you want. Not much. It's 90% done. And that makes up most of your book. And then the rest of your book is basically made up of guest chapters, where I've had some people where I've interviewed for my Raising Real Winners program, and what they do is they've submitted some guest chapters, and basically we put the guest chapters in the book from other people that have written books on parenting. Now, this is definitely for a school owner who is in the kid and family market. I don't have any books totally for schools that are in the adult market right now. So if that's you, sorry, haven't done that yet. Maybe we can do something together. But basically, here's the way it works. I mean, the book ends up, being a nice size thickness. Okay, it's about this one here I'm holding is 104 pages. So it's meant to be thin so people can get through it, but yet it has all of your contact information, your bio on the back. This is just like a very powerful business card. Now, here's what I find exciting for 2010. What do we got going on? We got the new Karate Kid movie coming out. Great way, it's a good, probably an easy way. We're going to be doing some things to help our clients get into the media and do things to leverage that. But, what another thing to add to your resume when it's time for you to, comment on that movie or anything that's related, to parenting and things like that. That is your niche. Who do you attract? You would try to attract parents. Anything that's related to that comes out. You can be a local, local media expert. Just, like I said, because, you could probably do it without the book, but with the book makes it a whole lot easier. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to take, my content word for word. I've had a couple people who have supplied some of their own stuff. So, they know that it's totally theirs, which is yours anyway. You just have it 90% done for you. But I've had people do that as well. Here's the point of this project. Here's the point of helping school owners get this done, because, as we know, having a book is a good addition to your marketing. It's a good something that most school owners have wanted to do, but they just can't find the time. They don't really know about publishing. What I do is I give the book an ISBN number through my publishing company. ISBN number is that little code you see on the back. I give it an ISBN number, code on the back. We get it put up on Amazon through a distribution system. So I mean, it looks like a book, smells like a book. It's a book, and it's yours. Like I said, an easy way to get some speaking engagements. I spoke yesterday for a local business group. Why? Because I've written books. So these are just things that you can use to help you. Now, is it going to be the magic bullet that brings the thundering hordes into your school as soon as it's done? 50 people are going to be lining up? No. So don't do it if that's what you're thinking, because that's not what it is. It's just something that you can use forever. Here's what I read from Joe Vitale, is that a book lives way longer than you do, and you can talk to people who you've never been able to talk to before. Give it to your students when they first enroll to kind of wow them. Give it to people at networking events with all your contact information. Put it in your title. And I can also, what I would do is also do a little coaching. Once the book's done with you, is give you a little coaching on how to angle it, how to get a newspaper article written about you and your book, how to best leverage it. So I'd throw some coaching in with that as well. So these are things just to keep in mind. So again, it's for a school owner who's been thinking about this. They wanted to do it. They know that a lot of successful school owners have something in common. Well, not a lot, but a few successful school owners who have written books. They have that in common, and their schools are successful. Now, it's probably because of other things that they're successful too, but the book is, again, a great addition. And it's, like I said, a big, live business card that, is really just sets you way above your competitor. So it really raises the bar for you. That's really the goal. And, we all, like I said, we've all probably wanted to do this. That's why I started doing this, because, for many years, I was thinking, I got to do this, I got to do this. And I just really didn't know the publishing game, how to get it done, and I just figured it out. Did it myself with my own books. And I said, hey, let's do this for some school owners too. Let's shortcut the process. Let's take something that would probably take them years and let them be able to do it. Let's turn it around within a couple of months. Let's do 90% of the work for them. Let's throw some additional guest chapters in there, that raise their credibility as well. And now here's the thing. Now I know you can purchase books from some of the other gurus in the industry, right? The ones that have written books for their school. Great information. I don't have anything against it. But when it's yours, see, that's what's powerful. Why do you think, they did it? But when it's yours, that's what's powerful. That's what I do. This book is totally yours. It's got, your name written on it. Your name, or if you're a double school owner, you have a partner or something like that, it's got your name written on it. It's totally yours. And that's what really does set it apart as well. So we handle everything. Give you the content once you submit the form below. It's like you just fax it in, give you the content. You take a couple days with it, you polish it up, make it yours. Add some other stuff if you want. Put it all together, get the guest chapters in, get it formatted, get the cover printed up, get it bound, and rock and roll. It's really simple. And then like I said, coach you a little bit on how to leverage it best for your school. So you'll eventually be able to, probably quickly, but you'll certainly be able to attract students because of it, and other doors that'll open up because of it. So that's the goal, is to shortcut the process and actually get this done, as opposed to, get it done now as opposed to 10 years from now. If it's something that you've been thinking about, consider it, because I'd love to help you out and do it. And like I said, I only do one of these every once in a while, and I only take one person at a time. So maybe it's you. All right. Any questions, feel free to email me back, and take a look at the form and fill it out and fax it in. All right, talk to you soon.